Hey everybody, it's me, Super Paul Games, once again playing as Jaroslav Dicktopolous of the Croatian Kingdom. Oops, wrong button. As a part of the Holy Roman Empire. We're kind of at a crossroads now. It's Jaroslav's ambition to have more power. He wants a legacy for himself, like his grandfather. What was his grandfather? Dongerson II, I believe. Who's Leopold? Should I know you? Oh, you're the Emperor, derp. He's a relatively new emperor because his father died not that long ago. His army is technically bigger than ours, but if we leave, it's going to be weaker. We've started a faction, in that we've started an independence faction. I was really hoping this faction here to lower crown authority was going to get higher, and that they were going to start a civil war to make it easier for us to leave. I don't think that's going to happen. Right now, the Emperor's armies are way out over here because they're fighting a war against... Did they finish the war against Giselle the Fat? Oh, wait, no, Giselle the Fat's over there. Did they finish the war? Oh, they must have won. They were fighting a war against these guys, and I guess they took one territory. So most of the Emperor's troops are way out here in our section of the Empire. The problem is if we declare independence, it means they're going to take all this territory right here, which is going to hurt our war score big time. The plus side is if we declare independence now, his army's got a long ways to come back. It's a big risk. The other advantage of declaring war now is the Emperor Leopold. His two big allies are Guiscard of West Francia, which is this purplish-blue area, and Dieter Karlin of East Francia. East Francia is already his direct subject, so he's already getting 60% of this guy's troops. I'm not that worried about it. I'm more worried about this guy, Old Man Guy of West Francia, but he's in the middle of a civil war to lower crown authority, hence this area here from Giselle the Fat. What a terrible nickname. This might be the best chance we have, because the Holy Roman Emperor would be like, hey, fellow kinsman in charge of West Francia, why don't you come join us in the war to subjugate the eastern part of our empire? But right now they're busy. So I think we go all in, and we go to the Emperor. We're not trying to start a war. If it happens, it happens. We have us and our kinsman, King Harun Hardrada, who lives out here in Cumland, who owns all this that I think it was our dad or grandfather took as our ally. He's pretty weak. You know what we're going to do? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to kiss up more. We're going to get closer ties with our kinsmen out here. And we're going to take our Chancellor, and instead of having him kiss up to the Emperor, we're going to have him talk to our, I don't know what it is, our cousin or whatever. Be like, yo, cuz, we have a common cause, Tangrism. And we're going to go now and talk to the Emperor. We're going to say, Emperor, me and my cuz over there in the east, we want to be independent. We have nothing against your empire. We still would like to be friends, but, you know, it's not you, it's me. We would like some independence, yo. I have a feeling he will not grant it. If so, then it's going to be time for a giant civil war in which we could lose virtually everything, possibly. Oh, from the Emperor. Your shame and attempt at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you've enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is mine. So, war it is then. Boom. Jaroslav, that's our guy, of the Holy Roman Revolt, has declared the Holy Roman Revolt, League Independence War on Kaiser Leopold of the Holy Roman Empire. We will get back to this in a moment with Butterson. So here we are, the Holy Roman Revolt. Us and our cousin, whatever the hell he is. Here's the little chunk of area that the Holy Roman Empire took. You can see in red here that they have really good-sized armies, but they're all out east. That's what? About 5,000? 5,500 troops? That's going to be at least a third to half of his army right now, which means we have an opportunity. But immediately, I caught my son Impo lying to me again straight to my face without batting an eye. I almost had an innocent servant sent to the stocks. I do not believe that Drislav would like that. And I think Drislav would be like, son, this is not cool that you lie. We are strong and powerful. We do not need to lie. And he did. He convinced him. He's like, you're right, Dad. We are badass. Truly we are. So let us raise our troops and our vassal troops far and wide. First thing we're going to do is go over to the east. All the troops we have in the east, we're going to tell them to stand down. And there's a reason for this. This war is going to be tons of notes, messages, annoying messages from the east about territories that we have lost. What we basically want to do is make it take as long as possible for the Emperor to conquer the east here. The longer he's busy fighting for shitland, the more we can make real inroads into his land. So we're going to start moving everybody, I guess, into here. And into here. And let's see. Probably want as many guys as we can get. How many of you guys are there here? Move you all into there. And you can go home. It's like, oh, I want to fight in the war. No, you protect the home front. You guys two here defending our Tangri holy site. This could go terrible. Let's just make sure that just about everybody is moving. This guy is not. Because this is the Emperor's land too. In fact, he directly controls some of these. He directly controls this one. That'd be a real blow to him. We're gonna blow him? Ew, what? I'm gonna pause it a lot because you gotta be careful when there are big armies marching around. You can see right now the Emperor is already sieging our tribal area here. He's going to probably siege the tribal area there. And he's got troops there coming out. The perfect situation would be we take some of his land and then we catch his armies separated. This also could go very bad. My liege, may you live in harmony and contentment. I have discovered a plot where Chief Kochian of Turgay seeks to kill Kabasar of Turgay. I don't know who they are. Spy Master Miroslav. Take care of it. I'm fighting a war, okay? Thanks. Love you. Don't really love you. Goodbye. It's a shame we don't have more allies, but we're going to have to make do with what we can. Let's see. Chief, someone has declared the Brezhnev War for Moses' claim on... I don't care about that. So it's us and... it should be... Our kinsman's in the war, too. Yeah. I guess he just is kind of under us right now. I don't think he's going to become our vassal afterwards, but what do I know? Okay, so we got our first troops into enemy territory. We don't have enough to siege this area yet, but that's alright. We will. Speaking of which, how many troops do they have here? Oh, that's a very small army. Excellent. You guys merge. You go into Sand Des. You guys do that too. We'll send you more reinforcements. Kaiser Leopold of the Holy Roman Empire is called Duke somebody into the war. So the Kaiser is called some stupid Duke in. Oh, that guy's way down there. I'm not too worried about that. We have a 2% war score in our favor. That's only because we control our territory. That will not last due to our weak holdings in the east, but whatever. You're going to get your ass kicked, son. So, yep, we've already had one territory fall. I don't care, though. They're just weak tribal areas. I mean, obviously, I do care. I'd rather it didn't happen. But they've got 9,000 of their troops. 9,000? Am I doing my math right? They've got over 9,000 of their troops way out in the east. And he's got... That's over half his force. He's still got a bigger force than I expected. Ooh, the first battle of the war! We're going to win the first battle of the war, too. Let's get some more guys in there. Hopefully that's a good portent. Excellent! Victory! Before we all get all these stupid annoying messages about not victory. Let's get more of those guys into there. How are we doing troop-wise here? Okay, we got 3,500. We're actually going to move you up to Salzburg. I don't know what that battle is. I don't think that involves us. This could go very good or very terrible. Either Drizlav's going to be the greatest king and then maybe emperor that we've ever had, or the second best since Dongr the Second, or he could be the one who destroys everything. High Chief Moses the Usurpers usurped the title. Moses, I don't care right now. Send me more troops, you can do whatever you want. You can wear a hat and call yourself Fart McGee as far as I'm concerned. Why don't we have these guys merge? And go into there. Okay, so Salzburg, we're starting the siege. Tokhatam of Birdland, peasant revolts declared a peasant revolt for Birdlove. Fucking traitors! How dare you! So we have traitors in our mix now? Oh, we must have just inherited this. Because we used to not have that territory there. And apparently we have a bunch of traitors here. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. That is a royal pain in the ass. Is that instant karma? Alright, it's going to take them the 7th of July to get to... Oh, they're already there. My liege, since I've arrived in Sofia, there's never been a shortage of troops. Good job, Marshal. Keep that up. Let's continue to get more troops here into Sandoz. And a lot of things to keep our eye on. Uh-oh. Open council position, the Marshal. Oh, the Marshal's like, I'm great at this job. Oh, I'm dead now. Was that great, were you? Alright, Dracula. That's a great family name. You are now the new head marshal. Where is the enemy army? We need to keep our eye on that. We have negative 1% war score, but that is because they're going to take a bunch of territory out here. Once again, that is not my biggest concern. This rebel army is a pain in the ass, though. That is a concern. We could... Oh, can we give in to them and let them have independence? And then just fight them later? Who is this, my chancellor? My liege, I have tried to make King Harun of Kumana and realize what a benevolent, peaceful ruler you really are. But sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move. Distort my word, I'm afraid the visit seems to have done more harm than good. You fucking cunt, Matt. You know what? Alright, Chancellor. He loves us anyway. Let's get you the fuck out of there. You're too stupid to help us. I want... This is a real long shot, but where is the far Tangri one? Right there. Chancellor, is there any chance... Oh, I've got to wait until October to reassign him. Honestly, I may forget about that between now and then because we have more pressing concerns. Obviously. Rebellions and wars. Alright, you guys all join up right there. We'll get close to 1,000. See, you guys go there. Trying to siege down as many of these places as we can at once. I don't know, maybe it would be better if everybody was in one territory, but we don't want to get too many people in a territory where we have to worry about attrition. I kind of want all these guys next to each other too, so that if somebody gets attacked, they can support each other. We'll relocate those 58 guys to the front. High Chief Balin the Second of Silesia has provided me with proof that Prince Too Much of Croatia has been viciously slandering me. My uncle has been? He's like, you're not as good as your grandpa was. And you got a tiny pee. Oh, I like tiny pee-pees. I know you do, baby. We'll keep that information to ourselves. The guy loves us. He's just an old drunk uncle. Let him talk. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine, Borislava, is pregnant. I thought she was a dude. Ah, lost another territory in the east. That's alright, man. Keep them busy. That's your contribution to the war effort. Hopefully, too... Oh, I wonder what his finances are. Hopefully that wears his finances down. He does have less money than us. Fortunately, we're in the negative and he's not. You know, actually, Mr. 58, you go there. In fact, what we'll do is go to Salzburg and... let's divide these armies a little bit. I want to have enough people so that we can siege all these places at once. And Sandoz up there. Who is this? Basilius the Accused? He got the Holy Roman Empire in as his ally? Fuck you! Really, Holy Roman Empire? Are you sure you want to anger us? You bastards. I'm going to remember this, Holy Roman Empire. If we win, you've just made an enemy on your doorstep. We had no beef with you, bro. Just chicken. We were all good. Those damn fools. Should be about 2 more months and some of those things will fall. He's going to Kangley. He'll get there on October 21st. Just want to keep an eye on him. I need to pause that each time I go over there, just in case a big army sprouts up here somewhere. That's why we have a negative 2% war score, though, because he occupies some of my territory. You know how it is with the cocks. Who's that guy? Army of someone of Moravia. I wonder if we go to oh, there are no holy orders. I was gonna be like, is there a holy order? A Great Tangri holy order? Forgot nobody wants to join our awesome religion. Oh man, we can get way more retinue too. Oh, we can't right now because we hold a temporary title. It'd be awesome if we could after this war. If we win, I don't know if we're going to be honest. We're trying though, that's the important thing, right? Alright, within 20-some days, this should fall. It's like every day, I'm like, how close are they? Okay, they are trying to get their army back here. Okay, they will be there on the 1st of December. We need just enough time for some of these castles and shit to fall. In fact, we might just have to... You know what? It's time to make an executive decision. And we're going to let this one go. Focus on these three. Take as many things as we can. And then try and intercept that guy by the time he gets back. Actually, you know what we'll do is... We will split this army in half. It's not quite the way I wanted to do it, but whatever. You'll go here. We'll send the bigger section there. How close are you, sir? Any moment now, that'll fall. We are winning against the rebels yet, but that's just because they haven't been able to take that. Every time my son Earl meets a stranger, he looks like he might faint. Ah, he's just shy. It's alright. I don't care if I lose some prestige. Drislav loves his son, and he's not going to be a dick about it. He's going to be like, you know what, son? If you're a little shy, it's alright, bro. I love you, man. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. The army of Duke Papo. He's going to be on Itil on December 24th, right here. He's still got a long ways to go, but he's marched a long way. His army is here now. His army started over here. You know they're scared because they only took a few of these areas before they consolidated their troops, and they're trying to get here. This is our best opportunity, though. Hopefully in the next episode we can take some of these, and then we need to find and catch that army before it can link up with any allies. If we can do that, get there the fastest with the most, we've got a chance. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next episode.